The President of the United States of America, Donald John Trump, has issued his final warning to Iran today, which happens to be April the 7th, 2026. According to Donald Trump, he says that if Iran does not open the Strait of Hormuz and accept his conditions to end the war, then Iran should know that America has all what it takes to restart Iran, to reset Iran, to send Iran back to the olden civilization, to the old age where they belong. Donald Trump posted his statement on Truth Social, in which he writes, he says, "A whole civilization will die tonight, never to be brought back again. I do not want that to happen, but it probably will. However, now that we have complete and total regime change, now that we have complete and total regime change, where different, smarter, and less radicalized minds prevail, maybe something revolutionary, wonderfully can happen. Who knows? We will find out tonight. One of the most important moments in the long and complex history of the world. 47 years of extortion, corruption, and death will finally end. God bless the great people of Iran." Donald John Trump. Now, this is a statement made by Donald Trump in the build-up of what he called all hell is going to break loose, and that if Iran doesn't accept his deal, then he has everything it takes to actually bring Iran to its knees. Now, the question many are asking is, Trump has made a lot of statements as far as the war in Iran is concerned. He has given more than 7 ultimatums right from the first week of March to date. Now, will Donald Trump actually move on with these threats? The answer is yes. Donald Trump is going to move on with the threats, because Donald Trump is someone who considers his word to be seen as powerful, as law, and will be seen as weak when he doesn't match up with his word. Anytime he made a statement, especially when he's heavily criticized for being weak, he will back it up with action to show that he is a man who is highly decisive. Some of the targets, he says, they are going to bomb bridges, they are going to bomb railways, they are going to bomb airports, they are going to bomb major infrastructures, they are going to bomb energy facilities in Iran, which is going to happen tonight, which is this Tuesday tonight. So tonight at 8 p.m. East African time, we will have the first reaction of America B-2 bombers. Now, how ready is Iran? Can Iran withstand the onslaught of the United States of America? I know in moments like this, people are now clamoring on their emotions that, oh, America is a bully, oh, this, that, oh, this, that. But the truth is, when it comes to international relations, or when it comes to conflict between nations or tribes, it's not about emotions, it's about interest, strategic interest, importance of interest. And fighting amongst nations did not start today and is not going to end today. Because many people are saying that, oh, why is it that it's happening now? Oh, America is a bully. Let me tell you, before the colonization of Africa and the amalgamation of several nations in Africa that became known as contextual definition of a Western state civilization, kingdoms were fighting against kingdoms, villages were fighting against villages, and it is still happening today. A village that sees itself as strong enough and see an important thing in a particular village, maybe a fertile land, maybe a particular strategic position, that village launches an attack and go and get that village, and all the remaining villagers are subdued to the king, or they move to a different territory. And that's why you see today you can walk from here, you travel miles, you can meet a village inside a particular territory. Why? Because that village went and built that distance because they are afraid of attack. They don't want that they should be attacked, and they feel like before attacks want to come, they may have neutralized the threat. So this does not start today. From the days of the Maji revolt, or the Maji in Kenya, or Mao, from the days of Jaja of Opobo, from the days of Kuva Lekinye, the days of Fongaliga, the days of the Bayan people, tribes have always been fighting against tribes. And at that time, they were known as countries or nations. So this is not the first, not going to be the last. Because people are quick to say, why is in the US bullying? Why is it bullying? And some people also come and say, yeah, then there are international structures that make it known that people should not bully each other, people should not fight each other. Those international structures are not being respected. Yes, there are those international structures. Those international structures also existed. That's why people in the days of, go and look at our anthropological history. That's why kingdoms, larger kingdoms will form an alliance, like a NATO kind of alliance. They have an association where this kingdom will protect this other kingdom, this kingdom will protect this other kingdom. So this did not start today, and it's not going to end today. It's not going to end today. It's all about strategic interest. That's why nations are looking for partners. Smaller, weaker nations are fighting, are signing military pact with some bigger nations to protect them. That's why you see North Korea signed a defense pact with Russia. Iran does not have a defense pact with Russia. Iran has made a military cooperation pact, that is sharing of intelligence, sharing of information and the rest, but not a defense pact as an attack of one, it's an attack on all. But let us watch. I can bet you that Donald Trump is going to strike. But the question is, at what end would Iran be able? Let's wait and see.
Congratulations! You've passed your GCE or baccalaureate, and now it's time to choose a professional university that opens real doors to your future. Let us introduce you to the African Higher Institute of Technology, a career-focused institution that not only awards internationally recognized certificates, but also guarantees direct employment opportunities upon graduation through its solid network of partner companies and institutions worldwide. This school operates in collaboration with the Cameroon Ministry of Higher Education, UBA Bank, St. Francis Xavier Institute, Canada. Located in Yaoundé, Mendong, away from the noisy town, AHIT provides the following for its students: a free brand new laptop immediately after paying a registration fee of 25,000 francs CFA, free high-speed internet access on campus, hands-on professional training, mentorship from local and international experts, offering courses like local government in accounting, finance and administration, computer engineering, artificial intelligence, biomedical sciences, economics and finance, business and management, arts and education, law and public policy, agricultural sciences. Whether you dream of becoming a software developer, civil engineer, healthcare technician, or business strategist, ICT is your direct path to success. Apply now and take the bold step toward a future of innovation, professionalism, and global opportunity.